Hello, today I'm going to talk about why working mom are struggling to lose weight. As a mom myself, I found it really tough losing weight and keeping the weight off. So I know the struggle. I'm going to state, there's so many reasons, but I'm only going to state 5. Number 1, finding the balance between work life and personal life. As a mom who works sometimes 6 days a week, the struggle is real. Finding a good schedule, dropping off kids at school, work tasks, coming home and cooking meal and having a balanced meal and a really healthy meal, that's really hard. As mom, we already have a lot to deal with, so finding balance between work and family or personal life or even having a self-care life, it's really tough. So I understand how it is trying to balance between work and family, but the only thing is you have to have structure as a mom. You have to have plans and you have to have a schedule. If you do not have any of that, you're going to struggle and it's gonna be really tough. If you do not have time to delegate in cooking and cleaning and taking care of your family and then work, it's gonna be really tough to do the next step, finding time to do any type of exercise or planning a meal. So women find it hard to not only to have all these things going on, but having time to say to go to the gym. I tried doing that, go to the gym. I was so excited. I need it. I was super excited. I was trying to go to the gym 6 days a week. That was too extreme. So I've learned last year that I couldn't do that. My name is Therese. I am a working mom. I do cooking, cleaning, and do all working mom problems. So I put out a video, 10 lessons that I learned in 2022 that's helping me. So I had to figure out, I have to learn on that so I can be a better person as far as my weight issue. So check out that video after watching this one. But so yeah, finding time, I could not do that, so I have to find a way, trying to do some type of exercise. It doesn't mean to be in a gym 6 days a week or 7 days a week. Finding just even 30 minutes a day and go with that. The third thing is stress. Oh my goodness, stress play a major role. If you are stressed at work, if you are stressed at home, you're not sleeping enough, all that can build up for you to not even lose weight. Beginning of last year, I had to quit my job. It was really stressful. I had to look for a different job, and on that interview I had to set out what I needed. So I have to figure out, first thing first, I'm a wife and I'm a mom. I had to find a job which had to accommodate that and understand that. Yes, it's gonna be stressful, but not to be to the point where you start having blood pressure issues, you're not sleeping, you're worrying, and that can contribute to family life too. So all that, finding the balance between that. So eliminate the stress. With that, sleep, oh my goodness, sleep can do numbers. We mamas, maybe it was just me, but running around, I can do everything. I can clean all the hours of the night, I can do all that. But I realized I couldn't do that. I wasn't superwoman, as much as I wanted to. But so I had to be like, okay, I'm gonna sleep, as many hours as I could. I would do that. Having a newborn, it doesn't sometimes allow that, but finding time to rest and really fully rest really will help your body. Number 4, eating crazy stuff, eating like unhealthy food. So the problem will be just like not eating all kind of days. Sometimes I wouldn't eat, skip meal, and then when I realize, oh, I haven't ate, and I start snacking or I start eating all these things, or I'll go get some a drive-through or something. That's not good. So we have a hard time as mom. We'll feed everybody. The older I get, I realize I cannot eat everything. Okay, I cannot eat everything. Let me sip on my tea. I cannot eat everything. I had to pick things to eat. There's some stuff that doesn't go with me, so I had to dedicate some meals, and I have to plan out what to eat and actually eat, and instead of skipping my meals. If I want to skip the meals, there'll be a reason. If for fast, intermediate fasting, that's another topic for another day. But don't just skip the meal and then binge eat, okay? And eat late at night, or all kind of hours, and all kind of food. So eating late at night, it's okay, but eating all kind of food, it's not okay. So finding a better, preparing your meal and having a better choice of meal and drinks. Yes, the sugar, the minute I realized cutting the sugar out of my food and my drinks, you can say that you don't eat sugar, but you drink sugar. You know how many sugar are in just beverages? Decide to just cut out sugar for 2 weeks. You will see it's gonna be hard. Excuse me, it's gonna be hard in coffee, in teas, in all kind of. Eliminate the sugar just for 2 weeks. You'll see that will really help you. As women, we're going through all these changes in life. The older you get, they do not help us. So the minute you understand your body, for this one, you have to go to your doctor, sit down with your doctor, finding out the hormones, your body, and all that is gonna help you to you're gonna lose weight. For most women, it's just the hormonal imbalance in our body that's causing metabolism to be slow. So you're thinking you can do all these things, but if you have a slow metabolism, you're not gonna lose all this weight. You're not. So finding out your body, talking to a doctor, realizing what you need to do, where you are as far as your hormones, it's going to help you. Because just know that the older you get, the hormones are not gonna leave you alone. They're gonna be wacky. So I realized when I was in my 20s, I can just like stop eating one thing and I'll shed pounds. I was like super skinny. Nowadays, I have to fight and not eat. I used to not be picky and just eat everything. I don't do that no more. I'm picky. I love me my African food. Oh my goodness, I love me cooking all these things, but they're not every day. That's why sometimes I don't post out, I don't crank out all these videos on eating all this fufu and stuff. I eat fufu on a regular basis, but that would be just, if I do that even once a day, that would be like a meal for dinner. But then I'm gonna have to realize what I have to eat the next couple of days to balance that out. So my hormone, the older I got, after 35, I think everything starts slowing down. All these green tea portions that I used to do, it used to help me, but nowadays I have to crank it up a little bit. And it's not that women were being lazy or we don't want to do exercise. Yes, we do. We have just so many things on our plates. If I can drink a tea that speed up my metabolism, yes, I'll do that. I'll drink a little tea. I'll stop taking all these sugary drinks out, just things like that to help me to lose weight. So ladies, I'm sad to say, the older we get, it does not get easier. So don't look at somebody who's 22 who have never had children trying to lose weight, following the stuff that they're doing. Sometimes it doesn't work. Most of the time it doesn't work because your body has gone through so many things. You have different things going on in your life. You have stress, you have children, you have work, you have a husband, a partner. But you do not, you're not at that stage. You're at a different stage right now. So a stage that you can just sit down and say, okay, this is what's going on. How am I gonna tackle this? What am I gonna plan eating? I'm gonna plan to eat this. I'm gonna plan to cut down on this. You can start by cutting down on sugar. You can start by drinking more water. I had to learn to drink more water. I do all these challenges, but I still had to go drink some water. You can check out the video, how I drank 1 gallon a day for a week. Oh my goodness, that was crazy, but check out the video.